everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be kind of like the makeup routines that are really trending right now, except I'm going to make it a little bit different because I personally don't wear makeup, and the reason why is just because I find it to be pretty uncomfortable in certain circumstances. Like anytime I don't necessarily mind wearing it. It's just part of me thinks part of me just feels like I'll look better without it, first of all. And also, anytime I go swimming somewhere, because where we live in Louisiana, it's really hot. And so typically, if you go somewhere with your friends, you're somehow, one way or another, you're going to end up being wet. So, it would be really annoying because then, like, my mascara would leak all over my face, and it would be really hard to get it off. And, so it just caused nothing but problems for me, personally. And I know some teenage girls absolutely love makeup, and some of them are like me, and they're not a huge fan. But then at the same time, you don't want to look like, you still want to fit in. And maybe do a little something to your eyelashes or something. I don't know. Or maybe at least just wear some lip gloss or, something like that. So anyway, but the point of this video is for me to show you some makeup alternatives that I use. So like, for example, something to curl my eyelashes with so that they actually stay curled and it looks like I have mascara on, but in reality I don't. And maybe like some kind of creams or something that I put on my face instead of foundation, or maybe I don't wear foundation at all. So, just stuff like that. But anyway, I'm talking too much, so let's get to the video. Alright, so the first thing I want to mention is face washes. So obviously, whatever face wash you use is really important because it's like the whole basis of your skincare routine. So the two face washes that I like the most, or that I use the most, are I use this the most, and I actually got this from Target, and it's like, it's foam. It's like it's foaming or foamy or whatever you want to call it. And anyway, it's like, it's pretty, it's got some, it's like a clean cleanser. Clean, like double clean. Anyway, what I mean is it's like, it doesn't have any bad ingredients in it. And also, I don't typically use this, but sometimes I will. And it's the Dime Gentle Jelly Cleanser. I don't typically use it because it has like a certain smell to it that I'm not a huge fan of. So that's one reason. Also, it doesn't like, it's not sudsy, it's not soapy, and I kind of like it to be soapy. I don't know, it's just personal preference. But I mean, I don't have anything against it. Like, it works. So, and it's definitely really clean. And so that's all for face cleaning. I mean, also you can use like any kind of scrubbers or whatever you want. I bought a well, no, actually I got it for Christmas one year. I got a let's see, I think it's that Flawless brand. Anyway, it was like a face cleaner thing, like a handheld thing. Anyway, and it vibrates, and it's like supposed to be good for your pores. I used it for a little while, but you have to actually charge it, and I got tired of charging it, so I haven't been using it recently. But I mean, I will every once in a while if I just feel like charging it, but I don't typically keep up with that. But anyway, I don't know where it is, so I'll just pop up a picture right here so you can see what it looks like. And then let's see. So I guess the next thing I would mention is what you would put on after your face wash if you didn't wear makeup. So I use both of these, and also I wash my face twice a day. So in the morning, when I wash it, I use, after I dry it and everything, I'll put on this Dewy Day cream, and it's also Dime brand. And it's all, Dime is like just like a clean, like facial, like face care company and stuff. Anyway, this stuff, I really like. I actually already put it on today. But anyway, I really like this. It's really, it makes your face look really nice. And then at night, after I wash my face, then I put on the Restorative Night Cream. And I also like it a lot. And I'm really not sure how, but I have been having less breakouts since I started using both of these. So I'm not sure how that works, but anyway. And then also, for just like the skin on your face, like whatever. Okay, so if you wanna, put something on your face to make it glow a little bit more, but you don't want to wear makeup, you can use this Dime Hyper Glow serum. And it's just like a little tube, and you suck some stuff out of there and put it on your face. It works pretty well, except if you have oily skin, I would definitely make sure you wash your face before you put this on. Because I don't really feel like I have very oily skin, but I put it on one time and it didn't look that oily in person, but my mom took a picture of me playing with my little brother after right after I put it on, and I looked so oily. Like, I looked like I was sweating or something. So you know, and also make sure you put it on in moderation, because I might have put too much on. I'm really not sure, but it was not cute. And so after all of that business, moving on to eyebrows. So some people don't have much eyebrows. And if that's an issue that you have and you don't really want to have to draw your eyebrows on every day, or if you just would like your eyebrows to look a little bit darker or something like that, I don't necessarily have a hack for that, because I don't have any issues with my eyebrows at this point. So I can't really help you there. The only thing I could recommend is, if you don't want to put makeup on every day and draw your eyebrows on every day, there is of course there's the option of having them done professionally and basically tattooed on, if you want to do that. I don't know, but that's up to you. So the only other hack I have is for eyelashes, because I have my eyelashes, I would say, are probably about average. They're not long and they're not short. They're not full and they're not thin. So they're right smack dab in the middle, somewhere in here basically. And I wanted them to look a little bit longer, obviously, since I wasn't gonna wear words. Since I was not going to wear mascara, I wanted them to look a little bit longer or be a little bit curlier. So my mom introduced me to, she was the one who introduced me to all this Dime business, because she got into it. And she introduced me to this Dime Eyelash Boost serum. And I would say this works pretty well. It's just a thing, and you just put it on your eyelashes. This one's actually almost empty because I've been using it. But anyway, so there's always the option of using this, except it is fairly expensive. It's I don't remember the exact price, but it's like $40-something. So it's a little pricey. Whereas you could use something a lot cheaper. So I only bought this once, and I realized how expensive it was, and I was like, oh no, I have way better options. So some better options would be, I did not know this, but apparently cedarwood and lavender oil make your hair grow. I mean, who knew that? I don't know, because I didn't. But, you know, maybe that's a thing, and I just was, like, not included in that group. But, so I had no idea about that. But, I had heard before that, so I've yet to try that, so I can't really tell you if that works or not. But I have heard that castor oil makes your hair grow. So I bought these, yeah, I don't have anything else. I bought these little tubes on Amazon. They were really cheap. They were like $4. And it was just these little plastic tubes with a mascara stick, basically, with nothing in them. And they also came with like some stuff for you to like pour whatever you want to in them. But anyway, so one I have yet to use, obviously, and two I am currently using for 2 different eyelash, like homemade eyelash growth serums. And this is one. It's literally just straight up castor oil, because people say castor oil makes your hair grow. So, but I had no idea how thick castor oil was until I actually attempted to put this on my eyelashes. Needless to say, it was really thick on there, and it was dripping all over my face, and it did get in my eyes. Although, surprisingly enough, it did not hurt my eyes. Felt like nothing. So, you know, if you want to try this, maybe try to mix something else in it. I'm not really sure what you would mix in it, because people say to just use straight castor oil, but I didn't find it very helpful. Although it did make my eyelashes grow out a little bit. Something else to make your eyelashes grow that's cheaper and easier to use, this is actually way easier than castor oil, is Vaseline. So, I had heard people say that this works, and I was like, surely they don't mean like literal Vaseline, and they did. So, but then you're like, well, how the heck do you use it? It's not even liquid. So I use this tube, which has nothing in it, but you can barely even tell. But this thing has Vaseline on it. So I just keep it in the tube to keep it clean, basically. And there's like holes all in this, because basically you just dip the thing in there and wipe it off on the side, like any excess, so you don't put a whole bunch on your eyelashes. And you just kind of put it on there. And it supposedly makes your eyelashes grow. So I tried it out for about a week, and I saw immediate results. So I would definitely say, if you want an eyelash growth serum and you don't want to spend a whole bunch of money on it, and you want it to be simple and easy to do, I would definitely recommend this. Also, this will, like, if you put this on and like right after you put it on, you curl your eyelashes, which is plain eyelash curler, it will actually keep your eyelashes curled for, you know, a considerable amount of time. I mean, I did it once when I went to church one Sunday, just because I felt like curling them. And I didn't think it would actually stick, but it ended up sticking all day. And it didn't actually, my eyelashes didn't actually go back to normal until I washed my face that night. So it works quite well as a mascara also, so I would definitely recommend that. And if you're not necessarily trying to get your eyelashes to grow and you still want kind of a mascara, but you don't want to wear literal mascara, I'm going to tell you a secret that I have. I literally don't know where my mind was when I came up with this kind of stupid, crazy idea, but it actually works. So, I guess it wasn't stupid, I don't know, but I've never heard this before. So I had a sunburn on my face, and I have an aloe vera plant on the shelf in my room, and I thought to put some aloe vera gel, like break off a piece and put the gel on my face since it was sunburnt, and that's like, you know, aloe vera is good for that. Well, anyway, so I was putting it on my face, and then all of a sudden a thought popped into my head. Well, you know, this stuff hardens, so why don't we put it on our eyelashes and then curl them and see if they stay curled. So I tested out that theory and it really works. So I'll show you a comparison because I actually don't have anything on my eyelashes right now. So I'll show you a comparison of with the aloe vera and without the aloe vera, just so you can see how ridiculously amazing it works. But those are pretty much all of the skincare products that I use instead of using makeup. And also most people, just to mention this, most people do legitimately look better without makeup. And in my opinion, you should go as long as you possibly can without wearing makeup in your life, because trust me, when you get older, you're really not gonna like it unless you're just really into makeup, because I know people who are, and that's totally fine. If you're just into it, I think it looks fine on people, but in my opinion, the majority of people look better without it. So just to put that out there, obviously I don't know what you look like, I don't know what your face looks like, and I don't know any of that stuff, but if I had to guess, you look better without makeup, so don't worry about wearing it. And if you want to wear something instead, try some of this stuff out, because it really does work better and it's better for you. So, and I guess that's it for this video. So please, if you like this video, give it a huge thumbs up, and if you're feeling extremely generous today, do not hesitate to smack the subscribe button right over here somewhere, I think. I'm not really sure what it is. I think it's over here. Anyway, so please do not hesitate to do that, and have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next week.